Busia, me na semo akwaba Express GHTV so ni dedi candidate bi na ebo one fefe kono so na ye dia beso mo ye platform kesi we also na Napo Dr. Matthew Opoku Emprempe Napo abaponcha bi di komo bi e dia fa se we Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia amma na ko support e Canada Agyapong na MPP fo so bofu ni nyina ne se MPP fo edin komo e dia fa eye nuanom NDC for ho ni ogidi ye kwekoti komo no so subscribe like share comment turn on the notification bell na if video we mo bi emra
na yi na ni se machine je fi na budget no e koso but emra minorities the two positions there omo de ita ya wa so ba force nya dia o metna na ya bro ma be see the president en kata e the petition no be editor diplomatic call and until about president Jubilee House irregular for the office na mamene honorable Kofi men any komo na emission and several community finance order mo akọ do you na je so many na after the march tuntun petition we dey for me bo musma ba wa wonim say ya mamrem so bishop tuntun na ni bre aba na sa reho aba and then a reho to minority or parliament because abo ye ni aba ko so be we dan ni opa chief ya koto aba akoye ntokwa ya bono ya waja ewo maimu eja no mi na no enka hwe eja be o masa na so be your president ono ne the father of the nation obi na no enka hwe wode no ekọ na ekoso ya be kwa akwatia obi ni made ebesi ewa akwatia e na o mai ya yetimu galamse ye nyina your house ye beka ya ye wurakufuado e ka say the presidency kra no or the because of galamse ye nyina e hu hia say galamse ni betumi appoint ya me am constituency at makwa ngoma e kwan ya aban area ye nyenwie ya ye galamse abakwan no e chefan ye kusu in the daylight I mean obia en kashe atogum ni ye so be happen and then you share selective application of justice and then so we share NDC atade na so we court attorney general to make us one internally process for what no ye jaika and then it's a court MOP bench warrant and Nipa need to be born me ni at the Napo court vice president efie the next one ye the Napo court so the women na say no and want to be put say government tell us here all year no and this from penny for echi na nka say be one year bibi amawasi ake bono no be a vice president here what they do for court they are prepared for court they are some way that selective application of sebe emrano emwa Ghana
sometimes I told you now kasa be kasa too much. His Excellency the President Mahama uni bibi ye de mra and munye bibi amu Ghana munye like and yes mo Ghana from munye bibi amu Ghana ubotum sikan wana udi even you are still benefiting for this country na say mo ye ma do say mo de mra no say I say mu mambu mu kura maye de basa no musa so de ko ye judicial system ni mu etine etimu pa say tama na asem no ha na MPP for ho no na asem na eden eso ndisi for by the asem na ye mere na court no ye na dwuma say emra na work say favoritism nepotism sa pick and at MPP go ho no na eden say nipa na betumi aba ha because na emra na eden e woni pa no so but na de emra na ye mere e oni akro no so
enkoso enti abraso so wo see etimi sorry e ka ho asem ti no nkomo ni eti that's problem in can any part go be the na the din komo na mo meje mo ha no se dia ma e na wo say one point sem ni na so far NPP I say that you fit you office ni akọ back to parliament house
Prince answer na bekọ no so nyamfo no wo nchen a message bi sana ma me say enough all this and then you can budget Ghana ko homa sika FMPP ho FNDC ho efa Ghana fo ho entedi no mo ntwe ne kan budget ni nwie na mo nto bi sa wo ho no mo matu
and we're free maintaining but very relevant to your question what we know but omo your focus on the leadership ni na ni members ni na na apia abitu na mo no nti mesu say omo ni omo kire nti omo ni free maintain omo ko dey but then ye manu wa see na ye hwe dey go go see kire
na mu ko pio message be fie no man obi dia ma no ana mo nya nko hwansa
no na show je
o man pinina kache fatem
Jubilee House you go to Allégédly the chief of staff and you guys stand with and number number G. The Coco PM so the dean of the diplomatic corps and also so Obi G. And as you see about produce by beto penifo na chief imam the Kasama for no Nipa ni for akuku dem o kan won nyina so ye be to wo mo a they are presenting nyina de omo ntino obeka say agenda na say be a way to be pursue omo do be petition mo omo statement no we be see I successful e dem mo san ko wo hwehwe wo mo nyina no won sa e ka omo nyina
prince ko so na fu ani di akiri bisa omo nsem bre pam ye beba ya baji nkire mu e de no mo hwe
I think say law is law. What you say? I think so more pretty law no. Omo strategy omo the article omo gina so ma asem na ye den. Adentina nipa bi wo asem MPP wo so asem na den. Ni moment this ba na asem na be ye mre de amanipa no. MPP and this also asem na den the manipa no. MPP wo so a. The omo de aye. Eye the Kennedy Ken Maya no ye finance minister yi. Say amre ya abo ye brother no ho ban. Samra na be bo no ne ho ban. With me, God says, the arrest warrant to Obisua. This say the Pakon be training same once, and Ghana had it. Madam, we just how Ghana it also belongs to anybody. We just are head time. I cannot correct.
Party, NDC, violent party. Stop beating women. Okay. So where are you guys going now? We can't listen to their statement. This is not a budget. So they are coming to read a statement and go. So what have you? So you said they want to read a statement. It's not a budget. That's why you guys walk out. Yes. So why are you guys going now? Oh, we are going now because it's just a statement. And
on them. One that happened almost two weeks ago. We saw women being battered. We saw a gentleman being attacked by civilians right before the eyes of Ghana Police Service. It's been almost 2 weeks, and we haven't seen sufficient arrest and prosecution. One, the police officer unfortunately assaulted a journalist right on that same day. Action was taken against him, but right before the
journalist na police ni boy no Accra Greater Accra Minister ebedi komo akoru to no kire say oye MPP police minim MPP ni ndisi police for and as at now MPP police na di nkwase asem manche no na more government ni so na more power okwo ya hu say MPP for police ni mu me ya ndisi police ni de kilanche. This thing is disgrace and a tarnish away year amamra nsem no ba form. Mudi bibia bedi agwa mesra o judicial system dey untouchable. Me ma mo fam politics ni mo nwura ma ba sa be tan. Na ye papa e na pro aba bedi kwowo. E dey afa Allégédly say wa betray Bawumia. E support Kennedy Agyapong o twiremu a say no ne yedi enkomo no e fine.
Let's look at aftermath of the conference. Now, there's been a lot of talk about in the past 48 hours or so. The allegations or comments I've heard on social media suggest that you've suddenly switched camp. You've moved from Bawumia's camp to Ken's camp. Is this something you're able to confirm or otherwise?
It's not true. I've not moved from any camp to any camp. I remain where I am.
Which is?
I remain where I am. Can I be ungrateful to Dr. Bawumia after making me the running mate? What kind of human being would be so ungrateful? I have not moved any camp. What I've done is to try and unite the party against whoever emerges as the flag bearer of the MPP. There's only one person who's
Senior 1957, big ups to you. Through you and I hear this conversation. Big ups to you, nigga. Why are they not yenti and come on Emra?
Emerge as the flag bearer. And the experience of the last election wasn't that good. There was so much infighting. Some people who are now claiming to be flag bearers may have said things that didn't go well for the party. And I hope it doesn't happen again. That's why the party has learned its lessons and decided to choose this flag bearer very early so that we can heal our wounds and forge on to make 2028 a better elections, better outcome for all of us.
Doug, it's alleged that you ran a poll on your Facebook, on your social site. Did you see those comments?
Yes, I've seen it. I've read it. It's been posted to me. I know I'm not on social media, so people go and read and hear, and they call me or they send it to me on WhatsApp. That's the only one I am on about what is happening. But no, I don't do polls.
Have you heard from Agyapong after this? Because it looks like his team, his people are running with the whole pictures and saying that, well, they welcome you to their camp with the post you made?
In fact, I spoke with Ken yesterday. He had an issue that he discussed with me as a brother and as a junior brother, and we had a lovely chat. And he is not on social media, just like I am. He even just recently went on WhatsApp. So he didn't know. When I told him that this is what his people were posting, he was furious. It's not true. Nothing. You see, I want us to have a good fight amongst ourselves, a good debate, nothing negative, because whatever it is, somebody will emerge victorious. I'm not sure going to take images from one social media and twisting and misrepresenting will do good to anybody. Right? If it's not in a spirit of reconciliation and togetherness and unity that we are building, anybody you do such a thing to will come out strongly. And I know Ken was not involved, because I spoke to him the following morning and he didn't know what was happening because he's not on social media. But yes, some members who are more Ken than Ken himself. It just happens.
We are connected.
It just happens in every grouping. There are some people who are in the group more than the group leader itself. And it happens everywhere. So some people took it on themselves to take images. See, my team, I understand, posted nearly 20 images of various scenes at the stadium, including the VIP lounge, including the supposedly presidential hopefuls. It's only MPP that somebody can say I'm a presidential hopeful, no nomination hasn't been opened. It's interesting. We some of us sit back and enjoy it. But really, the party hasn't even opened or closed nominations. How can you call yourself a presidential aspirant? But there were people who call themselves presidential.
And this man, I know one thing about him. They say, "Oh, aura." What I say? I think say the voice in the BB now. Everyone is arguing with me answer power being so when because and yes, said we are member Bawumia also but also or support Bawumia. But our person duty dear or no do to me make now me giddy. Name do be the piano. Obeto the support at the time that you send a baby one name mum and to say and crophobia or margin say will be chable me across support to Kennedy Agyapong or to me yes because and so if you do know and yes about me actually name mum or when we be when mu and we invite him. But this man when you're politician, this man when you're politician, but we are a politician, I go for a politician, Kennedy Agyapong a politician, man we on your politician. Politics and me who say you'll be our yes.
So we've heard some of them if he wanted to speak, right? And almost all of them had access to the people in the stands. They went greeting and things like that. So the whole atmosphere in Legon was collegial. It was exciting. The buzz was fantastic. Little did we expect people who are working on people's behalf to start misbehaving that way. That doesn't bring unity. That doesn't bring spirit of collaboration or cooperation amongst hopefuls or candidates.
Now, people have said that it was very unfair for the party to allow Dr. Bawumia to speak when the other people who are supposedly going to be running with him were not given the opportunity.
I just said the party hasn't even opened nominations for people who want to run. Has the party opened any nominations? So how can you tell that even for those who have decided that they run, when the time comes, they will really able to file?
And moreover, Dr. Bawumia is leader for that political party now because he not represents Omona Anyeye. So he has right to talk to his people. But the other people, they are not yet. But Dr. Bawumia, as I'm talking to you now, no, or no, the leader. What you say because he not do Omona but still will remain as a flag bearer. They say, Bibia and Sina so be say, oh, the Equator and I young Conessa, one represents Yaquinti. I think say a way. 1957, big up to you, bro. Done well. You will tell me at top. Beside good and wise question. Time for Master my Topoku prepare for him to also to answer to all the questions. Subscribe. You will share be my crowd. Bye bye.